video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And sponsored by FatalGrips.com. Use the code BUCKS to get 10% off controller grips, cases and much more. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here and welcome to another episode of the 2025 Career Mode Series. And today, we're looking at another one of the up-and-coming players in the world of football, and that player is Niang. Yes, the AC Milan striker, also quite young, only 20 years of age, has been doing brilliantly this season and has actually managed to cement himself a starting 11 spot in the Milan side over players like Balotelli and even sometimes Bacca and Adriano. He's been putting in the performances and the work, and he's been rewarded with a FIFA 16 career mode beast of a player. With a 75 overall and a potential of around mid-80s, this guy is set to go on to become one of the better career mode pickups that you can get, and definitely a very tempting pickup. So let's take a look at the kid's stats. Niang, 75 rated. Of course, he's got the pace, the agility, acceleration. It's not anything crazy. It's not in the 90s, but it's still pretty good. Stamina and strength and well-rounded physical attributes. It's good to have that pace and those great physical attributes, but the skill attributes are where it counts, and boy does he have them as well. He's got very nicely well-rounded both playmaking and of course finishing and striker stats. Can play at the left wing as well as the striker position. High attacking work rate, the 4-star skill moves and weak foot, which is great to see. 6 foot, only 20 years of age, no specialities, and the flair trait too. So there you go. Once again, a potential of around 84. So let's get it started then with Niang. Of course, a player I've had a little bit of experience with in FIFA 16, plenty of experience in FIFA 15 career mode, of course, with Leeds. But how about this time? What does Niang have up his sleeve this time around? Unfortunately, nothing. Nothing from the looks of things in his first season. He's 75, still the same overall, and he's obviously gone up. He's a little bit older now. No stats are being indicated, so it looks as though we've had another one of those seasons where unfortunately he hasn't been able to go up in any of his stats or even in any individual attribute. But oh well, let's move on to the second season. Again, one of those things from time to time it happens. A player just does not grow by anything, any overall points or any attributes. That's okay. It'll happen from time to time, but hopefully it doesn't happen back to back. If that happens, then we got a problem. And Niang, it has happened again. And from the looks of things, it's not getting any better. No attribute growth at all, nothing being indicated, and his morale's dropping as well. He's still getting the games though, but we just aren't getting the attribute upgrades with him. Now this is where, if this is happening to you in a career mode, you would use player training to try to kickstart that growth. But no, we can't do that. That's not how this series works. So there we go then. We're 2 seasons in with no growth, even to a single attribute, and this is starting to become concerning. We're now going to move into the third and final season with Niang until we go all the way to 2025, and we run the risk of not having any growth with him at all. Thankfully, we avoid that. He has gone up by the 1, and from the looks of things, no technical attribute stats have gone up once again, or mental. It's all been physical attribute growth, but hey, how about it? All those physical attributes going up, that's insane. Now, he doesn't have one physical attribute below 70, or at least 70. That's great. He's jumping, and his reactions at 70. Everything else is above that. His pace is now around the 90s as well, which is sensational. But sadly, those technical attributes could not have been developed in the first 3 seasons. It's bizarre. He's not the first striker that we've had in this series struggle, unfortunately, to grow within the first couple of seasons. But to be fair, we've also had a lot of unbelievable strikers that have absolutely shot out of the gate that have been able to grow in this 2025 series. So, I don't know. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But either way, here we go. We are going to skip all the way with Niang to 2025. So here we are, 2025. Niang looking to back up the beast that he was in FIFA 15's career mode. Can he go back to back in FIFA 16? Can he get that potential of 84? What's his rating in 2025? It's 82 at 30 years of age. He does maybe have another year or 2 left in him where he could have grown, but sadly not to be. He's going to fall short of his in-game potential by the 2. And again, that's without player training and with a very, very unfortunate start. But I tell you what, let's just take a look at a couple of the stats. The pace, the agility is around the high 90s. Ball control and dribbling in the 90s as well. Shot power in the 90s as well. And a bunch of other stats around the high 70s as well, which is sensational to see. Physical attributes are incredible. Only one stat that's around that low 70 mark. Everything is at least high 70s or higher and ridiculously high. It's insane. Niang looks like a brilliant striker, and imagine him if he really got into his potential and even superseded it. Then you're looking at an absolute demon, but sadly we couldn't make it happen. But hey, that's still an unbelievable player, Niang. You have got to pick him up if you can and if you want to at some point, because he will surely become a super player for you. But that's going to be it. Another one of the big strikers and the up and coming strikers in the world of FIFA 16's career mode. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below what play you'd like me to do next. And until the next time, guys, my name is MasterBucks, and have a good one. Bye bye.